Blessed love to one and all. And blessed love are good words. I'd like to hear everyone join in. Blessed love to one and all.
One love.
Yes. We are here today to honor the life and all the great times of the Honorable Prophet Anthon Arthur Foulkes. Priest Anthon Arthur Foulkes, correction. One thing that Priest Anthon, I feel, would like out of this gathering is to take this opportunity for those who are not of Rastafari to really know more about it. Because many of you here really, even though you may know or you may know a little, you may not really have seen a service like what you are seeing today. And you're hearing the priest saying Rastafari and Haile Selassie, and it might sound strange to some of you. So I know that Priest Anthon wouldn't want you all to leave without understanding what it is. When the Bible was written, they say it came from Hebrew. But before Hebrew, it came from Arabic. Before Arabic, it came from Amharic. Amharic and Ge'ez are the first two languages known that the Bible was written in. So the scrolls were in Amharic and Ge'ez. So when the priests say Jah Rastafari, in Amharic they are saying praise to the Almighty Creator, the head Creator. And when they say Haile Selassie, they are saying power to the Holy Trinity. So if you were in Africa and you said these words, especially in Ethiopia rather, you would fit right in. And that's where we all originally came from. So we're paying respect and honor and homage to the words that we knew before we came here. Because what was life like before we came on a slave ship? 85% of the people here in the Bahamas are of African descent, yet we know so little about the motherland. One thing I can tell you about the motherland, about the way that Africans worship, is that they did what is known as hero worship. In other words, they honored their kings with the utmost respect. You see, the principle that we learn here in Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress is that greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So once you know that God is in yourself, you should feel no way to give honor and praise to those who are doing the right. And indeed, Priest Anthon was doing the right. So today, we are giving him the honor and praise that is due to him for his works. So if we were at a gathering and the people said, let's sing Kumbaya, everyone in here would probably get up and say Kumbaya. It's an African word. If someone said, say Hakuna Matata, that means no worries. Everyone would say Hakuna Matata. Why did they make us so afraid to say Jah Rastafari and Haile Selassie, when, as Priest Siobhan said in Psalm 68 verse 4, it says, call him by his name Jah. In the Nativity story, it says his name shall be called Emmanuel. So we are using words of right. And I really appreciate this time, because in this time, it is the Rastafari priests that are leading the service. I said that I would have written a poem, but it actually turned into a chant that I want to share with you all today. On February the 7th this year, we have celebrations at certain periods throughout the year, and our church held celebrations on February the 7th this year. And during a time in the service, Priest Anthon was leading the service. In the middle of the night, calling out into the wilderness, there was a time when people go and come. Priest Anthon held it down on the goal, on the altar, all through the night, singing psalms, singing songs, and singing praises. And it was one time during that celebration service, and Priest Anthon had a shaker. You see the priest with the shaker, and he ring off his shaker, and then he said, "Silent Naya Congo." When he said "Silent Naya Congo," what he wanted was for the band to just play the music without any words, without any songs, to just hear the music of Africa. And he let it play long, and it was beautiful, and it was divine. So in my chant, I wanted to ask somebody of Daniel #1 band to give me a 1-2, and then when I'm through, I'll retreat And we just gave a moment of silent Nyakongo, just as Christian brought in the New Year service with the silent Nyakongo. We are in a Gideon, the battle must be won. It is not for ourselves, but for the Almighty One. For He made this earth to be so clean, so pure and so free. But they got jealous, they came against Him and they made Him so filthy. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, and everything that is good, from Jack